Okay, today we are going to tear apart and clean a Ruger Scout rifle. I just put about 100 rounds through her. She's going to need a cleaning. Picked her up about 3 months ago. Been pretty happy with it so far. So we will tear her apart and get her clean. First thing I like to do is pull the scope off with the quick release mounts here. Basically this one is just these little turn diddles. I always make sure I got it on this first one here so I don't forget. Alright, there's a scope. This is a Scout scope. Been real happy with it. Lupoid. I actually got it for Christmas from my father-in-law. Pretty good Christmas present. I picked this thing up on eBay. I got a really good deal on it. I believe I got it for 300 bucks. It's pretty much brand new. It's for the Scout rifle, but I just don't want to put it on. I like this composite stock there. It's lighter, and it's what that gun was made for, so I hold on to this. Maybe one day I'll change my mind, but as of now, I want to keep it how it is. So first we'll start by pulling the bolt out. Pretty simple on this gun. Release it. Always make sure it's clear before you start messing with them. Pull this. Let me get this camera still here. Pull this part out. Bolt comes right out like so. You set that down. Looks like we got a couple Allen bolts here.
They had obviously researched every place, not just given me names. They found me a place for which she could have
one there, one in the back there. So, let me get an Allen wrench. Got one Allen bolt there. Oh, come on. And another one up the top there. Okay, next, got our second bolt here, or nut. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever pulled this guy apart, so this is all pretty new to me. That should be it. Yep. Alright, let's adjust this. Alright. We should be able to slide this whole receiver out, trigger, barrel, everything. There we have it. You see, it does need a little bit of a cleaning. It's got that Ruger flash suppressor. Love that. And here's our composite stock, or not composite. Let's go ahead and pull that trigger guard out. It's all plastic, unfortunately. I don't think I could swap these out. Actually, nope, they're a little different. Okay, got a flat blade here. So it's really, if you look in here, this one isn't doing anything. You see, it's ready to come out. This one toward the stock there, toward the butt there, is what's holding in this trigger guard here. So we'll just concentrate on getting that one out. There we go. Now our trigger guard, or trigger guard should pop out of there. There we got it. All plastic. A little disappointing. but it is what it is. I'd like to use the Otis kit. Got this one here. Actually got 2 of them somehow. Been using them for a couple years and I've been real happy with them. I like the Otis juice too. I also like the snakes, so I'm going to use one of these first. You always want to go from the chamber down. Just pull her through. You can see it's got a little brush there. I should have another one. Nope, it's only got the one brush, and then this drags it out. Gets them real clean. Let's see down there. So we got that done. Now let's get the Otis kit out. Okay, I got some of this Hornady one-shot dry lube. I'm going to go ahead and give it a few squirts, just kind of like a pre-clean here. Next, we're going to use the Otis kit. Get ourselves one of these. Use the smaller pull through here. Screw it on. One of our Otis patches here. Put it through one side. Pinch. Slide it through. Got yourself a nice little wad there. This is the stuff that Otis makes, which is actually, I like it. Alright, same thing as the snake. We're going to push it down here. Slide it through. It's really not that dirty. I don't know if you can see in there. It's looking pretty good though. Next, put this aside because I'll use it to wipe down the stock here. I like putting that lube on the stock. It makes it nice and shiny. Just a really thin layer when I'm all done. Okay. Now with the Otis kit, you get some stuff like this. And this little guy right here is my best friend. I'll show you why in a second here. Screw it on here. You got yourself a little brush. I like to just put one drop. And then use that and get a nice thin layer across everything here. You don't want to over lubricate it or else it's going to get all funky on you. It could actually be dangerous too. Once I'm done with that, I like to put a couple drops. I'll probably use this stuff more doing this than anything. Just kind of wipe the fingerprints and crap off it. Get it nice and pretty and ready to go back in the safe. That's that. Go ahead and wipe this guy down. A little shot of dry lube on that spring. Alright, that's ready. We'll give it one more wipe down once we put it all together. Now we got this. We'll hit it with some dry lube. This stuff doesn't leave a big old oily mess. Alright. I do like to get a thin layer of this on there. Just rub it in by hand. Let's put it back together. Get our bolt put back in. Now some of you are going to cringe, but I do dry fire them a little. Just make sure everything feels smooth. Make sure the safeties are all good. Alright. Now we are going to wipe her down. As far as the glass goes, I do like to take one of these little used rags here and just wipe some of that stuff on there. Now, remember I said I like to have it on this first one here. The first time I've ever had quick disconnects like this. My father-in-law's got the same gun, same scope, same mounts there. He's been real happy with it. Another quick wipe down. And there she is, ready to go into the gun safe until I'm ready to go get her dirty again. Thanks for watching.